It's a 2011 Honda Pilot, towing a 19-foot ultralight. I think the empty weight's 2,400 pounds. I have a few extras on it, like the dual batteries and stuff. I think altogether, kids, batteries, all the junk in there, I think we're going to be pushing close to 4 altogether. That's where I'm at in my trailer brake controller. I really kind of like it there. Nice and out of the way. I know Honda says you don't have to have a weight distribution hitch, and I'm not taking a lot of weight up with it. I'm on like link 7, which is almost none, but what it does do is when the rear of it hits a bump, it stops it from bouncing as much, which I kind of like. It really doesn't squat any when you put the trailer on without the hitch. Like 1.5 inches, I think. It really isn't bad. I could go without the weight distribution hitch, but like I said, I like it. I like it bounces less and just seems a little more stable. We've taken quite a few trips like this, several to the mountains, a couple to the beach. It actually does pretty good. Honda's transmission really adapts real well. You only get a couple of minutes into it and it's already figuring out what you want to do and what it needs to do it. I've been really pleased with that. I mean, it's not a diesel. It's not a V8 either, but it's a mid-size SUV, and it tows what we need to do pretty good. It fits the whole family inside, and when it's not towing, it gets fair fuel economy and gets the wife to work in snow wonderfully. Done one of these videos before and I didn't show the camper, so I just figured I'd do one where you could kind of see what I'm towing. Obviously the fuel economy really suffers while towing, but I've got a half-ton Chevy with a 4.3 V6 in it, and this actually gets better fuel economy while towing this exact same load. My Chevy got about 7 miles to the gallon, and towing like this I get about 8 or 9 maybe. If I'm real easy on the highway, I can push up close to 10. it don't look like it, but these are actually some pretty big hills. It's dragging my speed down a little bit. I'm also not trying to run it real hard. I don't know if you noticed it, but the Honda's, it's already figured out it's towing something, so it starts holding the gears a lot longer. I think it actually knows you're pushing the brakes too while towing something, because it starts downshifting too, and engine braking. Obviously there's no tow haul button, so I assume it just figures it all out on its own. I do notice a difference in it though. Even when you're pushing the accelerator more lightly, it just holds in the gears longer, uses the RPM more. I've been quite impressed with it. We got it as kind of the family vehicle that could also tow, and I figured it would do okay, but I didn't figure it would do as well as it does. Obviously all the maintenance on it is something I'm anal about, because I do use it to tow with, but Honda says you can do the transmission fluid every 15,000. During the summer when I'm towing, I do it generally every oil change. I change the trans fluid too, but I mean, it's a Honda, that's not that big a deal. Pull the plug, drop 4 quarts, put 4 back in, and move on. So it's not like it takes long. I think I'm about a third throttle now, maybe not even that much. I just let off. Anyway, you get the idea. It does pretty good.